Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 4529 in Candy Crush Saga. And if you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. So here we have 20 moves to collect 4 of the Goomy dragons. Now some of you are confused, you don't have baby dragons, you might have cherries or hazelnuts. They operate the same way. They're basically ingredients that we have to get from here down to here. Since hopefully nobody's cooking with baby dragons, instead of ingredients, I might start trying to call them elements or things. I don't know. But anyway, these have to go into one of these collection spots. And of course on this, we've got a lot of blockers in the way. We've got rainbow twists and licorice locks and licorice twirls and marmalade. And notice these are banded together. If we can open things up, then maybe we can band even more together and take them all out at once. The other blocker we have, which is sometimes easy to not think of as a blocker, are these cutouts. They can be very difficult. And then of course the conveyor belt changes everything on the board. So let's do this. It helps us to make a stripe, opens things up. Now I could do this and keep hitting here. This is connected fairly well. Actually, I think I have to do this. I don't see any other moves. Sometimes I want to get these banded more. Unfortunately, those weren't banded well, but fortunately, we took out a lot of stuff. Now I'm going to make a stripe along this way. If I can use this, it could potentially open up a lot of stuff here. Here's our first baby dragon. I'm going to open up licorice lock, licorice lock, licorice lock, licorice lock, marmalade, and I think I'm going to go licorice lock here with this orange. Or should I do this one? If I push this into here, this becomes the pivot. If I push this into here, this becomes the pivot, and I take out this column. So I always take out this row. They're both in this row. But how I move them determines what column they remove. I could also make another stripe, but no, I'm not going to abandon this. I think I'm going to go for this licorice lock, and here's the reason. This licorice lock has an orange under it, so if this moves over here, I might be able to use orange. Well, if more orange lines up. I know I'm going to be taking them out, but I could potentially use orange to remove this, but I can't use rainbow twists to remove this. I have to use a special to get rid of this. So let's do that. Now this baby dragon is on the conveyor belt. I could try to drop it straight down, or I could wait until it rides the rails over. I don't have any great moves. I could just take out a color. If I take out orange, we would get that removed. If I take out green, we would get that removed. But I have 2 purple. I also have 1 blue. I might look for a better move. I think right now I'm just going to do this. Ooh, now look at that. That gave us a lot of cascading. Now I could take out orange and remove this and do some magic over here. I could take out blue. I don't need to. I don't have any blue, any licorice locks that are covering blue. Sure, let's go ahead and remove orange. It's also going to take out marmalade, and it's going to concentrate the color, so I might get other specials because of that. Now I can make a stripe here, and I kind of like that, especially since this is coming around. Or I could do this and try to take these guys out. But one thing I have to do at about this point, I've got 13 moves left, is remember that my main objective is not to get rid of all of this stuff. It's to collect these baby dragons. Now, in order to collect the baby dragons, I do have to make some space. So it's a balance. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. I like a reshuffle sometimes. If it has value, this one did not have much value. Well, here I can do this. I can take that out, so that gives us more space. And then there we go. Now I still need to get these down low. And that doesn't look like it's going to work out really well immediately. Should I do this move? Should I do this move? Should I do this move? Kind of like that move. There we go. Baby dragon collected. So now we need another baby. Oh, here's another baby dragon. We're probably not going to be able to get it all the way down here, so we have to wait till it comes around this way. I do like wrapped candies on a board, especially if I can get a combo. Okay, here we go. Big stuff. Now this, unfortunately, is going to hit a cutout. It's not going to be able to get all the way where I want it to be. But I'm still making a great deal of progress on this board. We're taking out stuff in preparation for these guys sliding down here. And then look what I can do. I can drop this down immediately and try to get that next baby dragon. Here, if I take out purple, these two go away and this drops down 2. Possibly it slides down over here, but I'm not so sure it would. But do you know what? I'm willing to risk it because, again, I'm taking out a color so it concentrates things. Also, I've only got 6 moves and I still need one more baby dragon to show up. And then I think the most important reason, it's always a learning experience every time we play, win or lose. Will this slide down this way or won't it? There's value in seeing how the board operates. It did not, but look what we got for concentrating things down. So now I get to do this, and now I've got 1 dragon. Look at that. I've got a color bomb. And I can't reach purple, but I can reach this orange to explode it. So that's how we beat this level. Really concentrating on achieving a balance of removing stuff that's in our way, but then giving us enough time to actually bring the baby dragons all the way down. Got to really look at that. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.